Well, back in 1969, festivals were still a relatively new thing. They had festivals that had a purpose in terms of the kinds of music it was. So there was folk music, jazz music, blues festivals, things like that. To have a festival with all of that kind of stuff?
It pulled together most of the best bands of the era, in an era when everybody cared a lot about the music and spent their time and their weekends planning who to go see.
We were doing great at the time. We were one of America's top 10 or top 5 bands. Our idea was not to become famous and get rich and all that stuff. We just wanted to promote blues music. That's really what we wanted to do.
You have this whole other new generation element that, the music had been on Life magazine, of which we made the cover and all of that. All that sort of happening at the same time.
And to have it all happen at the height of the crazy times of the late 60s. It was a little different to begin with.
Listen, people, I don't know how you expect to ever stop the war if you can't sing any better than that. There's about 300,000 of you fuckers out there. I want you to start singing. Come on. And it's 1, 2, 3. What are we fighting for?
You can't think of me as just entertainment and the song as just entertainment. The elephant in the room, which nobody wants to talk about, is that the one thing that drove Woodstock, the underlying thing of a whole generation and that music and everything and the counterculture, was the Vietnam War. And the other thing is that that particular song is unique. With hindsight, I can see, because I was a military veteran myself, there's no anti-soldier stuff in my song. It blames other people for the Vietnam War.
Well, ain't no time to wonder why we all gonna die.
I have my one picture of Jimi Hendrix on stage. So Jimmy launches into the Star-Spangled Banner, the national anthem. And at first, I remember thinking, wait a minute, what is he playing that for? That's their song. And then I thought, wait, no, he's reclaiming that. That's our song. I really did go through that in my mind.
Music still plays that original role. And it's important probably to remember that it's always played that role. It's the original social media.